Ah, Bedazzled, the cult classic where one poor, hapless loser, played by Brendan Fraser, sells his soul to the devil for 7 wishes, only to learn that she, yes, she, played by the wickedly delightful Elizabeth Hurley, is the queen of fine print and loopholes. Now, let's break this down. The devil, as portrayed in this movie, isn't your typical doom and gloom villain. She's fabulous, she's witty, she's charming, and she has an outfit collection that could put a high-fashion runway to shame. But make no mistake, underneath all that glam is one of the most devious, manipulative, and low-key relatable antagonists in cinematic history. She's the ultimate salesperson. Look, we've all been there. Someone dangles a too-good-to-be-true offer in front of us, and before we know it, we've signed away our souls, or at least our bank accounts, to something shady. Timeshares, gym memberships, streaming service trials that somehow start charging before you remember to cancel. The devil is the CEO of fine print shenanigans. Elliot, our lovable, socially awkward protagonist, asks to be rich and powerful. Boom, he's a Colombian drug lord being hunted by the DEA. He wishes to be sensitive. Poof. He's a sobbing mess who writes poetry about the beauty of the wind. She doesn't technically break the deal. She just delivers the worst possible version of what you wanted, which honestly feels like the embodiment of every bad online purchase we've ever made. She's stylishly evil, and we respect that. Some villains lurk in the shadows, cloaked in darkness, cackling ominously. Not this devil. She struts through every scene in a new, dazzling outfit that makes you think, damn, maybe selling my soul wouldn't be so bad if I got to look that good? Red latex catsuit? Iconic. Business chic with a devilishly good power suit? Chef's kiss. Sassy schoolteacher? Unexpected, yet somehow threatening. This is a villain who understands presentation. And let's be real, if you're going to trick mortals into eternal damnation, you might as well look good doing it. She's way too good at her job. The devil in Bedazzled doesn't just grant wishes. She savagely dismantles Elliot's dreams with surgical precision. She knows what you want, but she also knows exactly how to ruin it while technically still delivering. She's basically the original customer support can't help you specialist. It's almost admirable how thoroughly she crushes Elliot's hopes. And isn't there just a tiny part of us that wishes we had that level of competence at our own jobs? Final verdict? Is she really that bad? Okay, yes, she is the devil. She's the literal embodiment of trickery, deception, and probably the reason why autocorrect always changes ducking to something else. But at the same time, she's kind of just doing her job. It's not her fault people don't read the terms and conditions. It's not her fault Elliot keeps making dumb, vague wishes. Honestly, she's kind of an inspiration. Moral of the story? Always read the fine print. Be very specific with your wishes. Never trust someone who offers you the world without some strings attached, especially if they're dressed way too well for the occasion. Now, if you don't want to risk making a deal with the devil, I have a better offer for you. No soul selling required. Just hit like, subscribe, and share this analysis with your fellow movie lovers. Who knows, maybe one day you'll need to outsmart a glamorous, wish-granting entity. Consider this your training.